Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning to all fellow Sierra Leoneans. Good morning to all well-meaning APCians. I send greetings for brothers and sisters in both home and the diaspora. I send greetings and prayers for brothers and sisters waiting at detention. May God Almighty guide and protect them. For we, may God Almighty make whatever punishments, whatever orders and they go through today. May God Almighty make sure that particular pain, let we all go sit down together where we can celebrate this particular democracy. Who all they look for, who all they pray to. I send prayers and greetings for the one them waiting a sick bed. May God Almighty go sorry for them. May God Almighty heal their sickness and for we. Then who people we don't die, who side they don't today. May God Almighty sorry for them. May God Almighty give them the heaven. Me and you two yesterday will be get an agreement with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for say where we can at this world we they can serve and judiciously. But today let me ask me and you two how we do go about for worship God. Me as a Muslim, they make sure that every blessed day I pray me on 5 daily prayer. My people, today we are the 3rd of October 2024. The 3rd of October today 2024. Of course, with me by God Almighty in power. The topics them we are the come today for discuss get for those the MCC couple the way how it don't bring saga inside the SLPP. You know. Then of course I take at they look at and say. How be you left this particular country and go with happiness for sake of this particular MCC stuff? Then we look at how he returned to this country with sadness. You know, me people that will be my first topic where I get for discussion. Then going forward, they also look at a topic we get for deal with waiting the precedents where me and you two as Sierra Leonean who for now set in Sierra Leone politics, which means as any time so far we then give somebody responsibility, it go make sure that he render that particular responsibility today. How so far today Sierra Leoneans who don't look at reception without destroy your company, believe you me, you know go ever make way for let you go before. So that precedent me and you two need for set time. They also look at again the discussion between Brian Hunt's EMBO, how this particular discussion Fatima want for enter inside this particular discussion. Then at the end of the day, how Brian Hunt deny Fatima not for talk to him at all, but rather get something for discuss with a man. You know me people these are the key issues them way like I they look at today a way I go discuss for today the people in me audio when at the 3rd as I say of October year 2024. May God Almighty help we. But again, my people as usual for me intro today, let we all not forget that Masjid Burhan it in construction right inside the Lungi International Airport where this particular construction it take place. Do ya wanna let we not forget forgive a helping hand and whatever helping hand we you give and wallahi billahi na sadaka to jaria for you whatever contribution we give it. Then going forward for people now wala we get affected with this particular flooding, me and you two again get a responsibility for let we go give. And thankfully enough that brothers and sisters they cooperate small even though yes still we the ask because waiting and waiting we need for let we make sure see we augment the issue of the matters them na them moxes them they believe in me we want plenty matters but yes still I dey pray to the one that we don't think say they want for give let God Almighty open a way, the one that we don't give let God Almighty guide and protect them and let God Almighty make that goodness that we get on this world till the hereafter. People as I dey always tell una, today we don't get people we put themselves together right inside Kuwait. Where then now then two one get for do with somebody inside Kuwait where then they call Ali Kago. This particular Ali Kago, of course, in surname na in real name na Ali Sisi, but inside Kuwait na Ali Kago more than they call him. This bobo be dey inside Ahmadiyya compound right inside Bolton to be precise, Bo City. Now they be dey. Then this particular Ali Kago now don't sit down inside that place. They destroy we brothers and sisters whenever they get luggages them wait for deliver for do shipments at the end of the day this particular shipment so not they go the way it's supposed to go. Now we don't even understand since we in full already return where it goes to them na Guinea in connection with this particular container container where them is supposed to offload since 2022. Me people them waiting happen. Now we don't understand that this particular container they don't auction them after the auction the money where they give to in Wef and Ali Cargo they don't make sure say they older money day with no good value at all. Now up till now, it the life of brothers and sisters them. Same way so to that other bobo way then they call brim or whatever. This now in the deep and that side they way no good at all. But I'm sure Sierra Leoneans in that particular place within a Kuwait, Leona now know say Ali Kago, he's a criminal. And mortal man, no forget again say that's the way they call ungratefulness. This Ali Kago be getting wife way then they do this particular business before they get this ruler lady where everything be they go normal. But I'm sure and the godly woman now the way be get by inside. No sooner that I can't get this second one, decide for twist the other way. But now so God can do things. So you will get for deal with Ali Kago. Ali Kago, you will get for deal with her. Let you be careful for do certain things there with them. And also go to this other obo way then they call brim or whatever, you know, sabrim or whatever. Be alone go be careful and know exactly what in and what they do towards them, but boy, so because all waiting and they do not good at all for brothers and sisters. And we the right inside Kuwait, where they can suffer like how they suffer. So una way they Kuwait do are big, both the union, embassy, this, that, or whatever. Leona go look in their affairs there. So and Ali Kago made them go and responsible for brothers and sisters and luggages them. If you're not able for deliver, make sure that the money where them people and they be spent, where them calling out for pick, may return the money them. I stop here and I with you again for today. Now, me people, I'm going forward. You know, just as I rightly tell you now, Bio left Sierra Leone with happiness. Then at the end of the day, what he return with 9 down no more. You know, me people, I not go believe after this man don't get the call for say the money good day available, everything for him good day available. Where it be for say would that be machinate this whole thing at the end of the day? Himself make sure say he eats his own, he cuts waiting, he for cuts at the end of the day. You know, in which side God bless him, all waiting and what he do towards Bio. God make the how will I call it, the coat or the gown where he so for Bio, it just fits in body when a brand hunt. You know, brand hunt, I'm for say congratulations to you because when once somebody full, una way like can get sense small, una they eat from them full people and they now you get so exactly. Me people a lot tell una waiting happen upon Bio a return one because of waiting after way they don't say there is a green light for this old couple for sign the old and called on the last week Friday. Waiting happen exactly was them mortal man get the bold mind and do printing. So them printing and the way they don't do now, you know, like you know, may God help we as a nation, may God help we Sierra Leoneans and the people. You know, as I talk to now, this man they all about just then days their way he come as I talk to now, they are the different version again for let go advocate for make sure see let the ecomogs and don't come. But it don't miss him because we say it is so presently wallah he be like this man himself they now fit and they even understand say the man don't declare intention for let it go for presidency now in your country. But I will talk to now more on that. You know, so Bio, this particular happiness where he pull na Sierra Leone. And not to for that UN summit more, but what he make you be happy, not to for nothing but concerning that particular couple. Because if you look at that couple, say now they can legitimize the status finally. But if forget for say America use strong words, now strong words then they deal with. Whenever they say A, they mean A, they know they say A, then change it to B. So, but thankfully enough that this particular MCC, Sierra Leone, and this MCC couple, it lead we a lot for let we reach outside, we reach out today. Wallahi, because as far as we see all the stages that we don't pass through, waiting happen inside them stages there for any recalcitrancy stubbornness will be okay one show waiting they happen at the end of the 11th hour. No sooner that them push the between at the MCC couple before they come to incenses and do what thing is supposed to do. You know ever no say yes the one anytime where they say where you want give you pick you how like call it where you want give you picking bitter medicine now for make sure say you get bang bang and that bang bang exactly now for make sure sorry you get honey where you want give you picking what thing that bitter medicine then they call bang bang get the honey where you don't get the honey taste first later when they call the bang bang again it go rightly feel say this particular day way they call again so now the honey now they come indeed now so then they push this particular thing to Bio. Let me even remember the time of that particular TO and that terms of references where they will be the deny for let them sign at the end of the day when they send the between at the MCC then kapu. So in all of this we tell God Almighty thank you. Now let me take at a look where Bio go and this whole thing waiting happen at the end of the day they're still there and apart always they don't sign that thing you know lie person anytime what a man they lie say even though I can still remember where this fella now put lock or where Alpha Khan at one point in time say they might have the lie even in their own existence then they see green so then they call into yellow after all the signing of this whole thing waiting happen me people like, when they don't sign this particular MCC compact that's why I still there and they give them supporters them home back home now I see the money everything don't available so what's happen as then the land then they so then we don't go even live and the big full paramount chairmanship them, waiting at the north, Lunge to be precise, all the sectors them, including the environs, certain stakeholder, get the bold mind. That's why I wait be you come. When I guess what happen with people, that's why I begin book themselves for going at that particular airport to go hang in order for say now, say for let them come for can receive them. Even the polo them be already them, but how them go and polo them. Because the most shameful thing when you come against them, for letting people and now see and the one they offer go welcome them. No way. At the end of the day, I would be able to you know, so be people them all length here so now make we can tell una say una let we continue the prayers wo dey pa. Una let we just do the good thing that wo dey pa. Wallahi be like God Almighty dey by we side. Hey, this particular thing, no matter how them mortal might also do, God Almighty dey in we own favor and democracy go be restored in this country. Wallahi, no matter how they do them. So do you have me people them this particular MCC thing, the waiting and waiting don't do for Sierra Leoneans for Lord during this particular stage. We take today and no way as I talk to now, you not go ever smell that thing. You not go smell them because you not to that type person would do short thing for let reach now. And because in the first place he's not democratic enough, the man they abuse human rights, so many angle in any capacity we draw when are the lessons of bad things them be just full inside that company. So with the American taxpayer money, where then they give to a country where they perform good, where they practice thorough democracy, not to let be and then they did pass. So do ya who want for Leona no say them of the big fool people where they na lunge, even some big fool people we call themselves journalists, where be they say let people and clap money don't come or whatever, una discounting and so just like one can tell una say a good number of Sierra Leone journalists and also a lucky business. Just because of their own ulterior motive, they can now come and do so big full business. So them big full thing the ways of they were waking call themselves a journalist. To me, I not even count them as journalists, but I count some of them for being reporter. And even the report, they know the reports accordingly. If you hear suppose what they say, me the report, me not journalist, they go tell people they say on a clap money don't come fake rotorata. Who want tell una say that post we stand for democracy in this country. When I know less a person, but His Excellency Dr. Matthew Samura Kamara, where that money they drop my own error through God Almighty blessing. That's how they tell me people them, yeah. You know, so me people them in another development, I just want for tell una in the second what they call for tell una say through God Almighty in your blessing. Why make I use the word say we the set precedents in this country? And why make I tell una again say politics in Sierra Leone without destroy you can't be mortal man. Wallahi, no go make way for let you go na the next step. This na incident so today right inside the APC, the party where me and you to belong. And where you see una there me every blessed day at the talk about me own aspiration when I for go for the chairmanship of the APC, whether the national chairmanship of the APC, not being that to say I they go against Minkailu Masare because he do good in them. We all know say Oba Ikata both when a deputy sits and Minkailu Masare, all the things the way they do inside this party are so bad in them. And Minkailu Masare, when you look at in trajectory in politics, since the time we enter politics, pass it destroy mortal man before ever Minkailu Masare, they go to another level without destruction, no way. And this particular destruction, what they tell Nana inside the APC. Today, even onto some of the young one them, we know the think positive at all, then they rather decide for destroy somebody before ever then sail through. But if you na read Minkailu, the opening month or by Katabo, deputy Satan say on no account in new era, Samura Kamara not for be president that over your dead body. Now make us say I use the word today. For me on second Oden call me audio for tell na say me second topic for tell na say we the set precedents and this particular precedent, believe in me, ladies and gentlemen, by God Almighty in power, we go set them. How we go set them? Any way they give big man any position, we expect and say for perform. They not they give you position for let you misperform like how Minkailu Masare do so. This is very, very much unprecedented inside we own party, especially in the APC. So who now we get sense when I like my Sierra Leonean, wait today, they ask me say, if in a true, I mean, wallahi billahi, I tell you back say today, when are the third for say, na true, I mean, and by God Almighty in power, me go pull Minkailu from that particular position, because all waiting and waiting, Minkailu then get in that position, therefore at the end of the day, he not deliver nothing when a good thing, but rather everything when Minkailu do na so bad thing them. Everything when you do na so bad thing them. But again, before I continue for talk on this particular precedent, now they can set, they set for Minkailu, including the one the winner and followers them. I want to tell again, plenty thank you and congratulations. So I make a say because yesterday Minkailu they ask say, would that they give them particular bloggers they are zeal? Any angle where you go, they ready for go, they then defeat. Any angle where you go, they ready for go, then get the people their minds. Any angle where they go, they ready for talk to, then gain the people their attention. question. Minkal would be in an outfit for say, no matter how it takes, after this 32 past then days, if we talk again, not relevant again, again at all. But who want tell and say, some of we after God Almighty blessing, now God Almighty bring in at the media. Anybody where God Almighty don't put in hand by heart to let you destroy them. It's not possible. So Minkal, if they talk that talk, they say, we would that they take care of, we won't make you powerful. So Allah he be like, now the God Almighty we get we all. That is why some of us we speak to God Almighty, you dictate. We do clean like how do don't clean. So waiting at the do at the pray Misuba, ask me God Almighty, let God Almighty go. Help this country, let God Almighty take for country into another trajectory. So when people when we look at all the things that we surround the APC, this not to the APC, this what we sabi yesterday. This not to the APC, this what once see the APC, we get people in mind, where people go progress, where any lemma where they put some side, it must what they call no say, oh, are they here today for sake of the APC? Where the APC, everybody know the APC for development. If we get a chairman like this continue for let be chairman, we see it don't miss so like this, it don't miss don't by God Almighty empire, it don't miss because after God Almighty you bless you, create you don't conquer this battle people. Now that's what they tell una. Hey, we see any day una see with the kind of media so just because of the deceitful messages where they can tell some of una way quick. No sooner that they send what they call or go listen a message that any of the what they call them pass una revert and come back to it for can't ask so many questions. I make within a media. But wallahi to waiting and waiting after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we know and what we get we know no more say presidency they around His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Sambora Kamara. So do you have me people this particular president will go now set them let the one day we feel say then are big people let not go they feel say we are all this particular position if I abuse and self at the end of the day now so it they left where the time can and go re-elect me at this position. That is why me personally voice of Northwest Alhaji I stand very firm and I want to say plenty thanks to the people all way they reach me both personally call me send me messages and for say them they in full support of me. That is why they call we all as like-minded unions well-meaning APCians and for say by God Almighty in power are ready for this particular battle and again no turning back by God Almighty in power. Why make could they do this? One let this lay down na history for say the time way this country God, people and be the first to put them in dark days. These were the people who stand very firm and fight for them. This alone what we they can do for let me root me out of that particular position day with una support through God Almighty blessing. Wallahi it they inspire youth and for say anything way something the way somebody they fight the bad thing for let destroy this country. Let people and now let youth man and go resonate and ready for that particular fight day. And so just as I tell now this now in the inside the APC. So this go man for this they can for let destroy them or this they go Congo sign no all let's here so now in one stop in Sierra Leone politics. And after God Almighty blessing the person presently we stand in front of this particular fight. One alone less a person but His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Sambora Kamara. This is a very clean politician, now a true politician where they push the dictates of democracy and development, the wishes and aspirations of Sierra Leoneans. So that is why we stand both tooth and nail with them. And just like how we stand with them, so if you want to take any cough gist no way before say not to this country, waiting Sierra Leone they reap from, wallahi we they go after and back. We they go after and back. That is why me they can specifically for make sure say and if I la tell una me no they can for la can be chairman la be even la go if for even second time self. Now only one time but now example number one can show for see yes young man them can do something where big man they not capable for do. That not just the obvious fact. And I want to una mark this where God they make me take the leadership of the APC and not they go for second time at all. Now what thing I go don't do now una now go now say what I say no I they go back for do that una now go now decide. That not just the obvious fact but who want for put things there very straight let everybody see able a political party now for win governance. Now that governance who don't win so today yet still them they make people they suffer then they kill people and make people and just like how they do so. They were up till last that they talk to now then they in the secret mood forget bad plans and for we lives and but God Almighty not agree for let them sail through at all. So do ya that particular politics of deceitfulness if me for done now that particular politics of Congo for destroy other people for let other people and make themselves fine in it for done anybody waiting at the bad way who for go against them just like how they go against somebody cattle so you know this now as I talk to now them picking them way they near that particular compound way they near also then they call men they compound all legal picking and they don't crush them. This mean Kailo Masari he don't crush the all but the good thing them picking and they get something for them then girl picking and they make Kailo by cattle after time about it at mukai phoning you just wait yeah you know where you mortal man say he bad in and they do all kinds of things God Almighty they bring another thing where they go arrest you and by God Almighty in power then they pop up very soon for you you know already no more. So when people Again, as I say, this are class the number 3, of course, for BC. BO in last suicide mission against BO, we get a well. Hunt, sorry, what I say BO? Hunt in last suicide mission, where it cause inside BO, where it gets a well. Me people allow tell you now, if inside this whole thing come out concerning, but even that document will be you sign without you know read again at all. I tell you now, just not say where you are give picking how will I call it bangba medicine, give and force honey, you give and sugar, give and milk. Where they then emotion, they say it's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. When I remember this document where I they talk about that document where talk about say where be you sign where you know read at all. Me people waiting happen Brown Hunt now first go na America. Where Brown Hunt reach in America, waiting Hunt do. In fact, before they even take off from Sierra Leone for go America, he called now right inside MCC office for ask them say, hey, what in are the possibility for let this particular money come out? Then tell Brown Hunt say, no, this particular money no go come out, but now only signing they take place. They explain to her what make them they sign for the couple, and that particular money no they come out and come back home na Sierra Leone for now. They explain to them all he understand. So whose particular seed we Hunt inside get to be now? Now the seed of voting for say everything don't confirm concerning but waiting for go sign for the couple. He say everything don't confirm. So when Hunt talk this particular talk to BO, you not tell and say when he sign they not go release. So he just say everything don't confirm concerning but the signing. In fact, it we make now when even then in America then get for send a tweet to one of the journalists in Sierra Leone secretly where instead don't read that day he pull a tweet out for say they don't give a green light for sign for the MCC couple when last week Friday. So this particular bait where Hunt can send to BO. In fact, this na the what they call is way central way make BO last gina waiting in the get to Brown Hunt before Brown Hunt move from this particular country. When Boku money na the amount no more I don't know, but from all indication waiting come up after we they don't pack that in the in fact I Hunt you say when they go now so you go make sure say all the lobbies and come together. But as far as things are concerned, in fact Hunt get the old and call on phone we show am. But you not transfer on phone right from Sierra Leone before you move this time in big full BO now. We even that document in table we rush for sign them until we don't sign I cannot say oh these documents where I don't sign today. There is a document where they speak a language that all the soldier man all the body we get rifle in the country right now security a need for what's disarm. You don't understand. So now based on that the ECOWAS we own Sierra Leone and northern as them now Indian disarm whilst in Mende hegemonies them still hold on to the rifle. But as I talk to my people them there is a preparation then they the old and call for let them disarm the rifle there. So now going forward, after we Hunt run tell BOC green light don't they for this thing where one of the journalists them send the tweets where everybody say I miss SF now so I see the tweets where they say don't give the green light where we be get for check who's how we get for check for let we get we source them in where we source themselves explain to we exactly see the signing will take place but the handing over of this particular money is not possible until the rightful thing will be done when at the implementation of them divergent areas and where we all be sick and what we all they look at before ever things them go happen for BO for let them get that particular money. And as I they talk to now, Hunt himself make sure say he keep everything secret, even though he know say this document then go sign them. But BO hence when they say they sign all what's in now be the goods for say oh they can't get the money. That is why now they the printing of them polo them can't come. Oh yeah, there why are not to come on dance them. He plan for can dance patapo 8 when that dance day for them for street winner all over me people them. This was the plan. But guess what? There wire again in another development. BO day on the phone with Hunt as I talk to now. Then talk. Mother Rasulai. Then they on the phone. When then they on the phone they talk, this happened yesterday as I talk to now. When then they on the phone they talk, BO Didi, Fapikin, Fatima Didi, with some other people them land Orisha side. You know, on the page man. But one thing where I tell God thank you, now God nine he do this all for we so me people them. Hunt get for the call come up from Hunt directly. He called BO for tell BO say, me in no hurry because Hunt BO first try for call Hunt where Hunt in America for say yes where this thing don't happen now. So now the signing don't be Sierra Leonean according to Ramsey then get the particular test for let this particular Monica now at least let Sierra Leonean then go be happy with their own governance. Now Hunt be the try for tell BOC he say my president he say in as much as where you don't do the signing no worry say the money there for the people of Sierra Leone. So straight away, wetin Fatima do? Fatima be the urge for let take the phone for talk to Hunt. Now Hunt say no, Madam First Lady, I can't talk to you. Let me talk to the president. No sooner than Fatima give the phone again to Bio, wetin happen? Hunt tell Bio directly say he say this no land for go put you well before some of them here so now e get for do it international diplomacy. He say but for go put you well and then so continuously they disturb a whole lot of things. You know it's too shameful, humiliating. Guess what? As I talk to now me people and Fatima and Bio and the money, that particular money where they give Hunt before he left so for lobbies them, that money they then trust her from hands of our girls. Now I make you see Fatima the people now so and Fatima don't tell Bio say on any certain terms that money forget with immediate effect because it get something where it deliver na project money. Thankfully enough then see all the come out me people and so let una see this country how it dey go. And if for all you know this particular money for the land na them mortal money so they and wallahi una remember say I don't tell una say there why I get plan for gas stations in Africa, especially inside Banjul, Gambia. That was the first plan. We the money now be name no more for see this particular money they award them to Sierra Leone when the MCC couple. So that is why I'm happy for one word way this way Hunt say the money immense for Sierra Leoneans them. In as much as behold, they don't sign everything, but the money meant for Sierra Leoneans because BO is so curious for how this particular money will come now. Who's lobby way Hunt the lobby again? But I want to tell you say BO, we say Hunt don't lobby, so we say stop now they stop. And I want to tell you back say not to Hunt in lobby make that particular thing they sign them. No, because of the people them get for go on the recess. In as much as get for go on the recess, and the American government get their own election on November 4th. So then they look at all length here so well to that too. So I want to say congratulations Hunt to the last bit where he sent to this Alakitin where before say he don't know anything about development but rather than for it to progress this country. Me people are go even surprised say Minkailu Masarena be part and parcel with even in Bobo them where they will get happiness and even on to Minkailu. A life and take for say the money available. You know always documents the you know hey he had trend with me people them where papa can life and picking in a house. We papa can life and picking na host. That is why Minkailu, hey, the old brothers they are so way they behind Minkailu, way they do this blogging for them. You know, it's just too sorry. It's just too sorry because they always see they're not the thing about developments now. Because what thing they go so it's just too bad of. Una they see this angle where this person they go, hey, let's say for all you know, Astafullah cool out for 100,000 times. Bio continue with this. Wallah is a London. Salon London. Today now other countries then they progress so. Even this junta leader way in Guinea presently way overthrow progress they can go on the development they can go on the now this man now in the first for let invite in for presidency so now in country now where as they understand but cool people now they happy for him because when he overthrow make let people and see good things them where they not be see under the one the way them be votes in the way not be democratically elected people them. So now because of this people are ready for give support to them. You know so you see the way how the world they go. Now look at even Liberia. We say Liberia talk about election rigging again. But yes, today now we dey pursue. You know me people them as I say the talk back in Mona. We say self within the media so every blessed they talk. Every blessed they talk. But as I say, we know the tire for sake of God. Sleep cell phone and sleep. It's not easy for some of we. Because it's not easy. The forum the way you do, you get for make sure say what you don't do you audio, you get for what they call before you release them out. They release them now all social media platform where then they join me now, where then they do so all that stuff then they. So do ya once more again, I want to talk to me own brothers and sisters them when we all in at the media for say we now let we continue the good fights. Let we continue the good fights. Council of APC social media bloggers, Development Council of APC social media bloggers, Democratic Council of APC social media bloggers. Let God Almighty continue for guide and protect we all within the media today. At least una don't show Sierra Leoneans and say una not dey there for una pockets, but una dey there for Mama Salon. And this Mama Salon, wallahi billahi, whenever you get love, you get faith for your country, and we dey do what we dey do so, wallahi tomorrow we na heroes them. That is why we tell God Almighty thank you for like-minded Sierra Leoneans them. We dey both home and the diaspora, we stand for this particular development so today. But the support we, the one they waiting at the diaspora, for let them make sure prayers, including any other things, so then they keep fast to 3 Do ya una let we continue for keep this fast. This fast they mean a lot to we. This fast they yield a very good dividend to we. Do ya brothers and sisters? This now we own responsibility, and by God Almighty in power, we go surely read there. Do ya una no worry me people? Hey. The Echo Mug then can one. It will now be a surprising package, una. Do ya una lewi nori? I tell una, I think in one of my audio, was it yesterday for say, una lewi believe God. This God, they are whenever mortal man believe him, God they do now you life mysterious thing them. Now with this, for far too long, for let you talk to people like the diaspora. So, some of them today, then they even call we self, who phone them, they ring at times, who busy pan something, who not able to answer them. What's in the lead to that? Because of who stand firm today for we country in development one. You know how many Sierra Leoneans way they out there, where God Almighty don't give development at the end, they want bring and come home because of this reprobate choice you don't have that seat. This non-conformist way development not deny and when Abio Fatima and others, the Mikael Utabot Masari and others. So we see I stand firm on this me aspiration are they at the end back. Sierra Leoneans, both home and the diaspora, me Alaji, kindly the action I say. If in this way we want to see the APC, the answer is no. The question is the answer. The question was asked. The answer now no. Not to this way we want to see the APC. We want to see a progressive APC. We want to see a movable APC. We want to see APC where they win governance. We lie here if they want joke with how the chairman go stand very firm. Not to chairman where they sell like Minka Rutabot Masare. Oba ikatabot. Oba ikanko kusamba. Oh nengi. Aure Robert often go rata. Okay like okay rankawi. Mende compound. Nem pikengal picking away don't crush radio. I tell you, I don't know everything, but that is a topic on its own. So when people do ya, as a right lady tell una let we just continue. Lunge people una way they pan the big fool. Just too sorry. Now I'm so far more man so far. We are lucky for carry more bio man got on. So now how for pull them polo out. La tell una the polo the way them print for welcome the MCC go up on a salon and they roast. I doubt if they don't roast themselves from side today. They don't put fire upon them as I talk to when that yesterday. In fact, yesterday for me to up this early morning now, they don't do something upon them. That's for sure. I tell una. So let una see no more now. People them. I tell you now at one point, I say if they were and then for begin the echo them by the side, like all the three then for sure, I shall be for all the trees them. In people and so far so good for today's audio. May I stop here? So there is a lot to do, but let we continue the good prayer. Let we all know say by God Almighty in power, God they do for we good things them. May I end me audio for talk to this bobo when Ali Kago waiting at Kuwait, then with that other bobo Sabrim or whatever, where the Olopu sisters and property them. Now that continue with the understand say the auction from 2022, but up till now, wait and auction now, sister and brother, they not agree forget, they not give them, Alika go not agree forget what is supposed to give them. So far, so good, me people, una feel free for share, yeah, by God Almighty in power. That presidency, we may to they look for, that democracy, what they look for, it they around, it they close to we, and una allow your patience for sake of God Almighty, it go happen for we. This is the sweet voice of Northwest. Eddie Williams for Amadia Bulom inside Lunge, una just you don't let una go they look Eddie Williams, they destroy una picking them. Especially una the comrade, una the woman them. Una not come up for sake of una picking them. If they left pa una buff, una they see the one grain posse destroy a community. Una feel free for share this particular audio. Today, when at the 3rd of October 2024. By God Almighty, by una Lord continue the prayers. Good things and they on the way. Good things and they on the way. Good things and they on the way, me people. Sallallahu Muhammad.